Hi and welcome to Chemipedia chemistry classes for 11th and 12th standard. So in this video, I'm going to discuss about the IUPAC nomenclature of nitro compounds. So nitro compound general molecular formula RNO2. Whereas R may be either alkyl group or aryl group. Maybe groups like methyl, ethyl, propyl, etc. or maybe aryl group, that is C6H5 group. Whereas in IUPAC system, so the nitro compounds are called as nitroalkanes. Nitroalkanes. Right. Let us discuss how to give the IUPAC name for nitro compounds. The first member of nitro compound with formula CS3NO2. So it's a one carbon derivative. So it is supposed to be called nitromethane. So we call it as nitroalkane. It's a compound with one carbon. So corresponding alkane, methane. So nitromethane. The second member CS3 single bond CS2 single bond NO2. So it's a compound with two carbon atoms. So ethane derivative, isn't it? So it is called as nitroethane. Look at the next pair of compounds, both with three carbon atoms, isn't it? So that these two are nothing but positional isomers actually. Look at the first one, CS3, CH2, CH2, NO2. A three carbon derivative. So it is supposed to be nitropropane. And this is a parental carbon chain. So I number in a backward direction. So the NO2 group is attached with first carbon, isn't it? So it is supposed to be called 1-nitropropane. So we have to mention the position of carbon where the function group is attached, isn't it? Look at the next one. This is also nothing but nitropropane, the three carbon derivative with the function group NO2, but the function group is attached at the middle carbon, second carbon, isn't it? So that it is named as 2-nitropropane. Okay. For this, for numbering longest carbon chain, parental carbon chain, you can proceed in either forward or reverse direction, because same way the middle carbon gets number 2. So that is how it's given as 2-nitropropane. Okay, right. So next compound. A 4 carbon derivative, isn't it? So unbranched. So it's like N-butyl structure with NO2 group, isn't it? So I name the parental carbon chain in a backward direction, considering a rule least number to the alpha carbon, isn't it? Right. So that 4 carbon derivative butane. So NO2 function group nitro butane, NO2 is attached at first carbon. So it is 1-nitrobutane. Okay. Next one, this is also nothing but a butane type compound, but it's a branched one. The previous one unbranched, this is a branched one. You have a methyl group at the branch, isn't it? Right. But now the parental carbon chain is selected this way. This can be the parental carbon chain, either this or this. Both will give same numbering, so that let us take this as a parental carbon chain for our convenience. Okay, right. Now 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a propane derivative. Okay, propane derivative, NO2 group is there, so nitropropane. Then this CS3 group we are supposed to consider as a substituent. CS3 group you have to consider as a substituent, isn't it? So for methyl nitropropane, this is supposed to be named as methyl nitropropane. I said this you consider as a substituent, isn't it? Right. Nitro group at first carbon, methyl group at second carbon, so it is named as 2-methyl 1-nitropropane. How is the name? 2-methyl 1-nitropropane. Okay, right. So now we go for the next one. A tertiary butyl type of compound, isn't it? So this portion is nothing but a tertiary butyl okay, right. Now here we select the longest chain, so this way, or you can go this way also, either this way or L shape, isn't it? Right. But all the three are equivalent, so that we take this vertical one as a parental carbon chain. I number this 1, 2, 3. So it's a propane derivative, nitro group, nitropropane, and this is considered as a substituent. The left side, CS3 group, we are supposed to consider as a substituent, isn't it? Or methyl nitropropane. So this is supposed to be methyl nitropropane, isn't it? Methyl group, nitro group, both are at second carbon. So 2-methyl 2-nitropropane. Okay, that is the IUPAC name of this tertiary butyl compound, isn't it? Right. Look at the next one. It's a neopentyl type compound. Okay, CS3, CS3 twice, CH2. What do you call it as neopentyl portion, isn't it? With a function group NO2. The longest carbon chain is this one. So I number in a backward direction 1, 2, 3. Right. Now It's a propane derivative. So 3 carbon derivative. Parental carbon chain has 3 carbon atoms. So that's a propane derivative, nitropropane. Whereas these two groups, that is a methyl at the lower branch, another methyl at the upper branch. So these two are supposed to be considered as a substituent, isn't it? So that dimethyl nitropropane. So this is supposed to be named dimethyl nitropropane, isn't it? Right. Now, while numbering, these two methyl groups are getting number 2, isn't it? These two methyl groups are attached at carbon number 2, but 2 methyl, 2 methyl. So nothing but 2, 2 dimethyl. Nitro group at first carbon, so that 1 nitropropane. The complete name is 2, 2 dimethyl 1 nitropropane. Okay, right. Now we come for the next compound, a 5 carbon derivative. Yeah, 5 carbon derivative, and the function group is at the branch, isn't it? The parental carbon chain can be numbered this way. We can proceed in a forward direction considering the least number rule, isn't it? Right now, the nitro group carbon is getting number 2, isn't it? So that nitro group is at second carbon. So 5 carbon derivative pentane, so 2 nitropentane. Nitro group second carbon, 5 carbon derivative pentane, nitropentane, nitro group at second carbon, so that 2 nitropentane. Okay, right. So these are aliphatic nitro compounds. Now we are going to see some aromatic nitro compounds. Okay, right. Now look at this one. It's nothing but a benzene ring which carries NO2 group, isn't it? So here it is supposed to be named as nitro. Benzene carries nitro group, nitrobenzene. Okay, very simple naming. Now look at the next one. In benzene ring, we have two groups. One is methyl, another one nitro group. Here, benzene with methyl group. This portion you are supposed to consider as a parental compound, isn't it? Benzene with methyl group is nothing but toluene. Up now here, this NO2 group is supposed to be considered as a substituent, nitrotoluene. How is it named? Nitrotoluene. Nitro group, while giving number, we start with methyl carbon, so that the carbon attached with NO2 group. The carbon which carries NO2 group gets number 2, so that nitro group is at second carbon, so 2 nitrotoluene. 2 nitro, this together toluene. Okay, right. Now we go for the next compound, a benzene compound which carries 3 NO2 groups, isn't it? So the 3 nitro groups, so that you can call it as trinitrobenzene. What is it? Trinitrobenzene. When you give the number to the benzene carbons, so you can start with any nitro group. I start from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you can see the nitro carbons are getting number 1, 3 and 5, isn't it? So that 1, 3, 5 trinitrobenzene. So this is IUPAC name of this compound, isn't it? So it is simply called as TNB also. This is also known as TNB, well-known explosive, trinitrobenzene. Okay, right. We go for the next compound, a benzene ring with CH2, single bond CH2, single bond NO2. Okay, right. Now here, this is supposed to be considered as a parental carbon chain. Okay, with 2 carbon atoms. Then ethane, a nitro group, so it is nitroethane. Nitro group at first carbon, so 1 nitroethane. And this is considered as a substituent. This is nothing but C6H5 group, phenyl group. Whereas this phenyl group attached with second carbon of nitroethane, isn't it? So 2 phenyl, 1 nitroethane. That is the IUPAC name for this compound. What is it? 2 phenyl, 1 nitroethane. Okay, right. Ethane, right? Okay, look at the next compound. Benzene with 2 NO2 groups. Benzene with 2 NO2 groups. So like this one. Okay, this is with 3 nitro groups. This is with 2 nitro group in benzene, isn't it? Right. Now, shall we name dinitrobenzene? So 2 nitro group in benzene. So dinitrobenzene. When you give number, the nitro carbons are getting 1 and 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4. So that 1, 4 dinitrobenzene. That is the IUPAC name of this compound. Okay, right. So next one, benzene with a methyl group and 3 NO2 group. Okay. Now here, benzene with CH3 is considered as a parental compound. So benzene with CH3 is nothing but toluene, isn't it? Then these 3 NO2 groups are considered as substituents. Okay, trinitrotoluene. While numbering, you have to start with carbon carries CH3 group, so that nitro groups are getting number 2, 4 and 6. So it is nothing but 2, 4, 6 trinitro. The basic compound is nothing but toluene. 2, 4, 6 trinitrotoluene. Okay. TNT. We also call this as TNT, like TNB. Earlier we saw TNB, isn't it? Trinitrobenzene. Likewise, this is trinitrotoluene. Shortly it is called TNT. Like TNB, this is also a well-known explosive material. Okay, right. Look at the next compound. A benzene ring with OH group and NO2 group, isn't it? Right. So that here benzene with OH is supposed to be considered as a parental compound. So benzene with OH group is nothing but phenol, isn't it? So which carries a nitro function group. So that it is supposed to be nitrophenol. While numbering, we start with the phenolic group. So 1, 2, nitrocarbon gets number 2. So 2 nitrophenol. Okay. Right. Now the next one, benzene with amino group. NH2 is nothing but amino group and NO2 group, isn't it? Right. Here benzene with NH2 you have to consider as a parental carbon. Okay. Benzene with NH2 group is nothing but aniline, isn't it? Right. So it has NO2 group. So nitroaniline. While numbering, that nitrocarbon gets 3. So 3 nitroaniline. Like 3, 2 nitrophenol. This is the previous one, nitrophenol, isn't it? Likewise, this is nitroaniline. Okay. Benzene with NH2 parental compound. Okay. Nitro group substituent. So nitroaniline. 3 nitroaniline. Okay, right. Look at the last compound. A benzene with NO2 group and Cl. So here benzene with NO2 you have to consider as a parental compounds, nothing but nitrobenzene. Cl group is substituent. Okay, but chloronitrobenzene. While numbering, we start with nitrocarbon, so that Cl carbon gets 3, isn't it? So that 3 chloro nitrobenzene is the IUPAC name of this compound. Okay, so I hope you understood how to give the name of nitro compounds. Thank you.